Wrestling and wrestling one. Go ahead, my friend.
Battle rap has more than one royal family. Music whatever. Good morning, world. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Good morning. Good morning, top of the world, man. Top of the hour, top of everything, top of the morning. Salute everyone. You're tuned in to Nightmare TV, the J Pyro Network. Um, God bless everybody for this day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. I hope everyone has had a wonderful weekend. I wanted to go live after the fact and also, you know, talk about what was going on, but I was at the airport, a lot was going on. But I appreciate everyone who tuned in to the battle, to the live. Shout out to OG Bass, Big Bar You to Death Shit. Shout out to DOA from the control room, IP, 15 Minutes of Fame, Snap Hop Weekly, everyone that was in the building. Shout out to Hit List Battle League, all of the people involved, the Oracle Lounge, Peach Empire, Beyond Branding, Married to the Bars, Too Loud to Die Battlegrounds. Also, a lot of people to shout out, man. The Melted Rose, Ham House, the cartel. Salute to them. Salute to Backstory. Salute to Hoodie Gang. Salute to TMR. Everybody that has shown the kid love. Also, Legal Lions. Shout out to my bro, Broken Keith, my big bro. Also, I want y'all to send prayers out to Drip Too Hard's family member. Randy, he had passed. He had hit me up on the train. We hadn't been really talking much since some behind the scenes things went down. But I want y'all to send prayers out to him. Also, send prayers out to Revenue and his family, Revenue Bangers. Also, send prayers out to my family. My mom's mom, Big Mom. I got a text that she was in the ICU, fighting for her life. I haven't got it. I think she's stable right now. A lot of things were going on, but she's good now. She's lived past her 70s. So blessings to everybody and prayers and light to everybody who is dealing with something in your life and all of that. But yeah, man. Y'all know the vibes. Barcode, believe, achieve, receive, adapt, improvise, and overcome. And if I've missed anybody, my sincere apologies and everything. With blessings. Also, shout out to DJ Loudmouth and Who's Next Up NYC for the dope interview. Shout out for Real Seductive Peach, Real Miss Peach, who hooked up the interview. Shout out to OG Bass. Happy belated G-Day to you. To everybody that was involved for that weekend. It was WrestleMania weekend. We watched the Women's National Championship. Watched Cody Rhodes finish the story. Got to see a lot of things happen this weekend. It was a great week for battle rap. A lot of crash outs in 2024. A lot of crash outs, but on the flip side of the crash outs, there was a lot of cash ins also. No pun to Damian Priest, who is He's a champion now, heavyweight champion, and all that good stuff. But Kobe finished the story finally. Salute to everybody, man. And what do y'all want to? Hold on, let me start it like this. So, what do y'all want to talk about? So we had the weekend, Brooklyn. Shout out to Best Western too. They showed us love, man. Free breakfast, all that good stuff. Been blessings after blessings since being back. Got to see the eclipse. Thanks to my leading lady, they got to see the eclipse. A lot of eclipse energy going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things being exposed in 2024. You know, but I want to start out talking about the battles that happened. Few battles happened on the card this weekend on the Body to Death Brooklyn Rules card. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the people that was in the building, saw it live. Just a wonderful weekend. The main event did not go down between Greg the Great One and Revenue. Also, the Liddy Rock and D Money battle did not go down. Trying to think. The Line battle in Starborn didn't go down. There was a lot of battles that didn't go down. The ladies, Iron Bars and Miss Vicious showed out. They set the tone. King Animal Ali, Slick Homie was a dope battle. Wait till everything gets situated. I'm not gonna do no recaps right now. Miss Petty and DC was dope. Me and Swagger Dunn was dope. The main event was dope. Taz and Yoda. 1090 Yoda, 1090 Cobra. Winner of that battle between Taz and Yoda goes on to battle for the belt, battle the Godfather himself, Levon. Also, look for him and the Great One to battle at Mike Check. If you're in Middleton, in the Connecticut area, that's where that's going down. Also, the 21st on Backstory Battle League, we got the 21st, me versus Clip Corleone, Texas on Texas Violence. And then backdooring after that, we have me and Sule Spain next month, 3 rounds on Too Loud to Die Battlegrounds. Before that, on the 18th, on Where There's Smoke, There's Fire. That is electric. Shout out to Smoke Kings. Me versus Rio Nkosi. Kid Dangerous, he's got a card coming up on his league, Jiggy Battle League. And it'll be on Discord, me versus Holmesy the God. Also, whenever we get things situated, me and Metalhead will settle things on Only the Real, OTR, wherever we decide to, and also Danny Myers. Now, if y'all watched the live, I was approached to battle with Fury Montana. His mom didn't like how I was talking to Swag. And that sparked and see, this is the thing, man. Shout out to Nino in the West Coast and everybody over at the Ride and other places in Westworld and all these other places. On the West Coast, wrap off. Y'all will see me on the West Coast soon, and also y'all will see me in Philly soon. Those are the 2 places I'm going to go next to get those stamps. And then I will also be around on different leagues. Shout out to Ball Wars. Shout out to Chosen and Verbal Warzone. Shout out to everybody. When you do great, opportunities come. And hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard at all. But when you have talent and hard work and talent, favor ain't fair. 30 in a 1 rounder. You know, you got to watch the battle if you want to see it for yourself, man. It was a dope event. I want to top my noise though real quick. No cursing, no nothing. I'm trying not to cuss anymore. But let's just get this out of the way, man. A battle Swagger done. Y'all see the comments. A lot of people in the chat was saying a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my family that pulled up. I normally don't share things out because in the past, a lot of crap happened. Whenever it's involving me, it's a lot of controversy. There's a lot of hate that I deal with when I get on the scene, and I don't really talk about much. I just let the work speak for itself. Um, 30 in the one rounder, man. Some are saying in the comments. And these are what the comments are saying. Um, I don't rap for crowd reaction. If you judge off crowd reaction, you don't need to judge battle rap. There are times when the crowd reaction does show that, yeah, they're winning or they're messing with you, and sometimes it's just, you know, you got to know the difference between gas and when it's actual cheers, authentic cheers. And then there's times where sometimes your bars fall on deaf ears, and sometimes you have times where salute crisis, salute, salute. You have times where uh, the crowd just not gonna rock with you because you're fighting their king or their queen, and they don't like that you're talking to them any kind of way. 30 in a one rounder. You know, shout out to my that weekend. He wore pajamas to the battle. He wore PJs. And he tried to antic my name. And when you're going up against somebody who can freestyle and who can rebuttal, and he wins the coin toss and he goes first. And I'm like, yep, it's over. He put up a good fight, but he wore pajamas, man. He anticked. Because when I pulled up, you know, it's black folk, real N-word time. I'm trying not to cuss and go, you know, I'm trying not to cuss this live. I'm trying to get back on the straight and narrow and not cuss, but if I cuss, Lord forgive me. The man pulled up. I walked outside. No, the Holy Spirit told me go outside. I go outside, and he pulls up and said, make sure you got your bars right. Okay, now it's time to show and prove. You got killed twice in the face-offs, in both face-offs. I turn around and he has on PJs and asleep. the thing put over your eyes when you sleep. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm just like, what the hell? And I'm just thinking of all kinds of rebuttals. All kinds of rebuttals. And I rebuttal. Free Montana's mom, she wants me to battle. She was talking crazy to me after the battle. We went outside. She was like, my son will kick your ass. Ooh. Shout out to them, man. A lot of opportunities opened up, man, after that, man. Shout out to being on Who's Next Up, NYC. Yeah, man, he showed up to buy sleep. Man, say it was already a Sunday, man. He just needed to take a nap, swagged out. I showed up in the drip, swagged out, and that was a double. Like I showed up in the battle with swag, like, and he took a nap. He wanted to be comfy in his casket. They wasn't cheering me. Like if you go watch, shout out Oracle Prophet, man. Y'all watch, if y'all keep up with Oracle Prophet, shout out to her. She's very insightful, very business-minded woman, knows the business, knows the game. I showed her the battle. She was like, oh, shit, they was hating hard. Shit. They did not want to give up no cheer. And then they tried to say one of my bars was a pause bar. It was not a pause bar. I was trying to do the Undertaker throat slash because he's always choking and stumbling in his battles, and I said it wrong. Now, what Taz said, because I was sitting down while they were battling and watching the live and seeing what the live said. Now, that was, yeah, I hate that pod shit. I'm from the South. I hate that pod shit. I hate the no Diddy shit, but whatever. Man, they wasn't trying to fuck with me in the building. They was hating. They was not trying to give. Salute to She So You and everybody and Ella Fitzgerald and people that actually was rocking with the punches. They was mad because I was killing their king. They was not trying to fuck with me. When I battled Revenue, they were telling me after the battle, bro, we did not want to react to your shit because we were standing on his side. But nigga, they were not trying to show me no kind. That's why, and I'm freestyling at this point. I said, I don't rap for crowd reactions. And I'm rebuttaling I don't know what was going on in the chat. But I was just in tune in the spirit and just rebuttaling the chat too. Like I can feel it. I feel it in the atmosphere. I feel it in the atmosphere. The spiritual warfare is in effect. It's on an all-time high. He cuts energy. But I still managed to show I'm battle tested. Finish the story, Pyro. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, finished the story at WrestleMania. Finally, the East Texas Nightmare finished the story, and we was in my sister's old hood. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I took 2 shots. But I know how to move. I had to sober up at that point, but it was like, bro. And that's why I looked at if you notice, I looked at the camera at the end and I said, I'm going to win back on cam. They were talking crazy to me after they did not like, but Steam, shout out to Steams, Cake Life, Steam said he fucked with me. Nino out in the West Coast said he fucked with me. They want to get me on some card. Walked out with battle offers and opportunities and shit. And that shit made my music streams go up. So they tried it. They tried to get me up out of there, but it just didn't work, man. You can't. I predicted it. He gonna stumble. He gonna choke. He wasn't ready during the face-off on Angry Fan. He showed the fucking phone and showed we wasn't ready. Facts. No reactions. They was mad. Oracle. I talked to Oracle, and also Telly. Shout out to Telly in the Room Shakers cheat code. I was telling them about it. They was like, bro. I showed my other partner the battle. He was like, yeah, they were trying to show you no love. You I told him it was to the point I had 5 haymakers, and I was like, I'm gonna just spare him. He stuck, yeah, like I swag, some people just need to just, like I told him, just be a league owner. Don't battle, because if you watch his battles, that's what he does. He chokes and he stumbles. I do this. I've been doing this since 2021. Like, bro, you're gonna stumble. You're gonna choke. Like when he showed the phone on Angry Fan and said he was still writing, I knew he wasn't ready. And he does that. Like, I didn't really. It's like I don't really need to do anything at this point. I felt bad. And then the haymakers I did get, the reactions I did get, it was like, yeah. Cause they whole side, if you watch the other side on the video, if they showed the other side, he had a whole, like Hitler's all of them behind him. And like everybody that was fucking with me, like Tasden was outside, you know, they was somewhere, they were getting ready for the main event or whatever, but I had already ran the bars by them, so they already knew I was on another level. So imagine if they were standing behind me when I was killing, oh, it would have been some shit. But shout out to the chat, and the fan pulled up because the reactions in the chat, like, and then let me address something. I seen Irv in there say what he said. I already defeated you on. Listen, man, yeah, Kinesis is the homie and QP was the homie. All I was doing was, if you watch my battles, I'm gonna say a bar I said to them in the battle. I did it while Levon was filming when I battled Kinesis, because I was leading up into another punch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you really an MC like that, because a lot of people judge our crowd reaction, and I'm so used to going in a battle, because it was the same thing at Rucker Park, and I was having health issues at Rucker Park. I was forcing reactions, and it was the same thing, because you gotta go into an environment understanding, okay, I'm going up against this person. They might not be as great, and they gonna get all the gas or whatever, and then if it ain't gas, they just still gonna get cheered. I got a forced reaction, but I don't judge off crowd reaction. I don't judge off, like, the only time I judge off crowd reaction if it's something that actually shakes the building and it's fire. If it's something where it's like you take a jacket off, oh my God, no, I don't do all that. And it just made it look worse. Like you got killed by somebody who barely got reaction. Then the reactions I did get was like, God damn. And then I'm rebuttaling talking about, talk to that Kanye West ass nigga. I said, but he got money though. That was Spirit Montana mama, by the way. Shout out to her, man. That was his mom, and she want me to. They want me to battle him. I'm like, man, I want him to grow up and be. He battled T-Rex and he battled Bill Collector and everything. Who did Bill Collector? He battled Little Slap. But then he battled Little Slap. Why y'all want me battling kids, man? I'm gonna talk to them the same way. See, this is the problem. They want me to battle like Tay-Rock. They want me to be like Twerk. They want me to spit gun bars and talk about the drugs I've sold and slapping people's cats and shooting dogs and stomping on roaches and throwing bombs in the house and cussing out the mom and dad and kids getting punted. Yeah, they want me to punt kids and slam dunk cats and tombstone grandpas and grandmas and aunties and run game. And it's like, man, come on, man. They want me to sell all these fake drug stories. I'm not doing that. I tell them, I said, man, 18 and 19, I was pronounced it like you. Something about you think you were killed. Not even death could hold me. Like, what are you gonna do? They want me to, yeah, they want me to tombstone. So, I had the spirit of Pat Stay in the building, man. Long live Pat Stay. Like, I was thinking about what would Pat Stay do in this situation. So I just put on I said, I'm gonna wear the blue jeans. Like, before I do anything, I have whatever guy put on my mind to do. Like, he set it out, okay, wear this outfit, do this, do that. Now, mind you, I had 2 shots before the battle on the energy drink. Wasn't really much because I have anxiety real bad, but it wasn't to the point where I'm just, because I get to the battle, I can already tell who's not sober, who's not, you know, and it's like, bruh. And it was fun, man. It was fun. Battle tested in Brooklyn, my sis old hood, battle tested. I got Clip Coleon on the 21st. That was a battle waiting to happen. It was a long time coming for that battle. I got 3 rounds already. Like, I got rounds for all my opponents I'm battling this year, and then I'm gonna take a break. But yeah, I don't want to give too much away, but I got online and I was watching some shit online while I was at the airport getting ready to come back to Texas because I had to go out to Boston with the missus and the kids, see the eclipse, and I missed the eclipse, but she filmed it for me, and then I had to go to Charlotte, and then we had to fly around the damn storm. We had to fly in from Houston and then come around and then leave into Dallas because of a storm. Every time I battle, there's a storm. I love rainy days. Dark clouds, thunderstorms. It's my kind of weather. It can make in their voice. Yeah, I got a 3-rounder with Clip. I saw some things online. I've been keeping up with what's going. Okay, and I'm glad you heard too, Crisis, because I want to tell you this too, so you hear it from me. I get to Brooklyn, right, and I know you got a lot of haters. Somebody walked to me and said, "Yeah, he beat Crisis Street. He's the one that." I'm like, look, if y'all feel that way, that's how y'all feel. I don't feel that way. It was a spur of the moment battle. If y'all feel a certain way, then y'all feel a certain way, but I don't. So, whatever. So that way you know you heard it from me. Yeah, they was like, I was like, yeah. They have the Crisis curse rumors and this, that, and the third and all that. And somebody walked up, they was like, yeah, Pyro beat his street, man. I'm like, I don't think like that. Like, I get online after the battle to recap, but however y'all feel about people, yeah, like, however, my thing is, however people feel about me, okay, that's how you feel about me. I don't give a shit. If the culture sees it like that, okay, cool, whatever. It'll go into the debatable column. I'll just put it over there with that. That's just how I feel about shit. Like, I don't get caught up in the bullshit of what people be doing, bro. Like, but yeah, that way you heard it from me, because that's what they were talking about. I'm like, damn, they even right before the battle. And then I go and I watched the live, somebody's live before the night before the battle. And I'm watching and I'm looking at the card and I'm like, what the fuck going on online? People, I know some people why they weren't on the card, and then it was like other shit going on too. And I'm just like, yeah, it's crazy. Hey, battle tested, New York dope. Like, that was my first time battling in Brooklyn. And like, my family that's from Brooklyn, they live in another state now. And they were in the chat. So it's battle tested. So it's like, it was dope too. It was dope. It was dope. And then like people were talking about like IP, shout out to IP. He was like, no more virtual battles. I'm like, I have to. I have a trajectory. Like, I gotta understand, I have a trajectory. Like, I cannot just stop. I battle if the card makes sense, I'm there. And plus the role and the since we talking about kayfabe and storylines, since we talking about storyline, and now I know some people gonna come back and watch the live later, so they gonna like I go live. I don't worry about who shows up. People show up, that's cool. But mostly people catch me later on because I rarely go live. Yeah, virtual it helps promotion, is quicker fan engagement. Everybody and their mom is watching. Like if you get killed in real time virtual or something happens, it is viral right then and there. That's how you get looks. That's how you get promotions, like stuff like that. Like that was my first ever radio interview officially in New York. That was my first official interview, and they played my song that's number one. They played it on TikTok and all of that. I hated that damn song. I didn't know what the Silhouette Challenge was, whatever. And I started doing battle rap because I love battle rap. Been watching it for years. Even battled in school. Plus, yeah, you can play it back easily. You can run it back. It's right then and there. You don't gotta wait 5 months for a battle to drop. Which shout out to the people I work with. Anytime I have a battle, I'll wait till it drops and then I get the footage and I put it on my channel because my channel gonna have the raw, uncut, whatever happened, no cuts, no edits, no nothing. But sometimes I'll wait till it drops and then because I have interviews. That was my first studio interview, radio, like over the air radio interview. The last interview I had was shout out to Double V, IS Music, right after the Kinesis battle. Like, and that's how you know you're doing good too, when you start getting interviews and offers and people want to see more of you. Plus, I had got hacked a long time ago, and that helped me. And I was hosting and being a broadcaster. I host on TikTok now too. The same company agency that I was with on Bigo, they're on an agency on TikTok. So and that helped me build up not only my music streams, but it built up the brand even more and it's still helping. And then people love battle rap. And battle rap helps me as an overall artist because if you can compete with the best of them, then when you get on stage and perform after someone does their set, maybe like a Beyonce or somebody, you can show in the ticket sales what you can do on that stage. So it helps your competitor side. It helps you, whatever. It helps in all kind of areas. The map. Yeah, shout out to salute to that too. Like, yeah, likewise, salute to TMR. I battled on the birthday card over there too. I battled Supernova on the birthday card too. If all goes well. Shout out to TMR, shout out to that was dope, and I appreciate you for taking that battle. It was dope to get being on there for people to see on that podcast too, over there on that live too, getting the exposure because I'm all about like, as long as you show up to do the work, that can lead to other things, other promotions. My brother, who he Broken Keys, he wrestles for League Alliance. He has an event going on back home, and I'm going back down there because I gotta go see my grandmother, my mom's mom. This first time I called her grandmother because I met her when I met my mom. So this is the first time I get to see both of them, in my first wrestling event, and they love battle rap. They watch everything that goes on. I like my share of drama too. I just stay away from all the bullshit. I'd rather let the work speak because when people are talking about you a lot, you're doing something right. When they're not talking about you, you need to do something to get them talking. And I love the path I'm on, where I'm leading to. You know what I'm saying? I love the path that I'm on right now. And I've had, like, if you look at my battle rap history, like what is it? From 2021 up to now. Yeah, the resume. I've had a rough ass resume. I think the Bigo crowd, because it's right there and there. Not only are you battling, but you can see the comments and gifts flying everywhere. So you're making money while you're rapping. And I remember one of the highlights I had, which I don't talk about very much, is the Wyclef Jean battle. the Wycliffe Battle Warrior Challenge, which he went on tour after that or whatever. Then battling Bunny's real card uh, with my verse and Remy Ma being on there. And you talking about a whole bunch of the bars were in there talking shit about Remy. Nikki this, Nikki that, and I'm up there battling Mace the God. I battled. It was supposed to be a 3 round, and then they turned to 1 rounders, and they was like, "Fuck it." And we were supposed to go on later in the card, but they was like, "Okay, we're gonna see who's back there, who's ready." So they pulled us up, and battling Dale Reeves on OTR on Spaces was a dope battle for the ENS and getting that co-signed, and just even if they think you don't win, they still fuck with you. Remy said one of the slogans in my round, "Who grinds my gears?" Like I love that when people quote you shit. Um, got some moments in battle rap. Got some moments. Battle. I remember battling Big Lon and Harlem Nights, Volume One in front of T Rex and Vague, King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring, and shit like that. My first time going to New York, battling in Harlem, and then going outside in my very first barring session, battling. Shout out to Streets Murder and them, battling Boss Money, FYL, Fuck Your Life. We still got the best face off battle rap history. Some say Child Married to the Bars. Like that face off was so. If you go to my playlist and look at that face off or whatever, that face off is so fucking funny because this motherfucker was going to the graveyard. I went outside and went to the church where the graveyard was. We out there battling freestyle. We talking shit. Like that face up. They played Hit 'em Up during my after my promo. They played Tupac's Hit 'em Up, and then his connection fucked. That face off was epic. Cassidy and Hitman got the highest paid face off view, whatever, but we got the best face off. Made him go to the graveyard, man. Made him go to the graveyard. And they showed it to like different people that's in the game too, that's like known in battle rap. They was like, yeah, that because I don't be trying to yell and do all that shit, but I just don't like people piss me off because it's like if you're gonna talk shit, talk your shit. But when shit go left, it's like, oh yeah, you really ain't, and that pisses me off. So I generally be mad. Like when I battle people, I generally be mad. Like people that met me in real life, like when Swag said that fake aggression, he found out, and I was telling people was calling me like, he don't know that's not fake aggression with you. I'm like, yeah, it's like Goldberg. I'm always ruining the script and breaking the fourth wall. Like I just, because I feel like everybody got me battling right now is like, yeah, I need you to expose this and expose that. Like it's time to clean house and adapt to Paris. So it's like, all right, cool. Or it's a different opportunity to do whatever God is up to, you know. Yeah, people use battle rap to be shitty because that's not who they really are in real life. So they find a gateway in this to say what they, because they normally wouldn't say that in real life unless because you can tell who's really real, who's not. Even with the industry people that come over to the battle rap side, like even when I was in ministry, like I had a song about that. Like the people that's not who they really are. Like me, like people that met me, I'm the same way on and offline. I've lived like that since 2015, since before when I started. Like this channel here was a backup channel. I started in 2011. My old channel was like 2 years before that, but I had over like 8,000 some subscribers. I was almost 10K away, and I had it verified and everything. That was back when YouTube the rules was good. But I fucked around and I got hacked and I lost money behind it. I had to build up everything from scratch all over again. So thank God I had this backup with some of the videos on there. It was hell. Yeah, I gotta stay that. I appreciate that to God all. Gotta stay that with because people watch your reputation, they watch who you are, and then it leads to like, you never know, man. You God have a blessing for you, and then the next thing you know. So I can't put them on because that motherfucker don't work with nobody. Because I've seen people in real life that I've met, and they were like, I got info about my battle undisclosed, but it was exactly what it was, and I'm like, oh shit, So, because my thing is too, anything that you do, you may not get paid. You know, you may be an intern to a certain job or career, or whatever. But when you continue to do what you're supposed to do, the income will eventually arise, and then you never know. Like I got a homegirl who she was a rookie at her job, and they ended up making her the manager, and she's been the manager ever since, like till this day. And this was like 5 or 6 years ago, and she's still the manager on this job. Um, and that's how I look at life. Like, getting used to having random people reaching out, exclusive. Yeah, yeah, that's gonna happen too. That's gonna happen too. And then a lot of times, man, like writers block, people will give away angles. People will be online, they'll just give you shit. Like seriously, they just give you shit. You're like, oh yeah, I love battle rap though. Like I couldn't wrestle because I got the accident. I wanted to be a professional wrestler. I wanted to fight because I used to box a long time ago in martial arts. I was in music. I was in varsity choir. I competed in choir and in dance. I love music. They raised us to be superstars. That's how they used to raise us up. But I think my dad, because I'm watching the Nickelodeon shit behind that, and I'm watching all the shit get exposed, and I've been, we knew about the shit for years, especially in the 90s. It's like now you got cameras, you got all this, and it's exposed. And my thing is, I'm not surprised because it's like shit. Been knowing about this since years. So the battle rap side also shows like the confidence and the different environments. Okay, I know I'm gonna have to fight this crowd over here. I know and then the presentation of what you're bringing. Because I look at comments and I listen to what the culture says. Whatever the culture says, or whatever the few that I have that if they fuck with it, like Baz told me one time, it's all about doing your numbers. Did you do your part? Did you do your numbers? Because when you do your numbers, not only are you getting offers, you got people talking about you, whether good or bad. You got the algorithm going. And then opportunities come. God opens the doors that the devil tries to shut. It just happens. Favor ain't fair. It is what it is. And that's what life. Favor ain't fair. I can sit up and talk shit with the best of them, but I'd rather my work speak for itself. And when I hear fans talk shit about, when I hear people in general talk shit about virtual or they talk shit, you got to understand, if y'all want us to show out, some of us is not even new like that. Some of us been around as vets, but we're on this market and they're so used to seeing the same thing over and over and over. They cry about seeing something new, but then they talk shit about the new because they don't want change. They don't want transition. They don't like that. It is what it is. I remember battling Quantum. And the shout out, like I make the videos and I put what people say in the videos because you can't argue with numbers or you can't argue with this is what the facts are. These are what the facts are. This is what this person said. And for them to be proud, and they didn't have to do that. Yeah, like, hey. It's just like, and this is like when you're new, or say you've been around for years, or you're just now getting your just due. Like all of us, I've been around it's almost 4 years now, and it's like, bruh, like I think the Swagger Dub battle was the first time somebody did an antic in a battle. Oh man. That was the first time somebody pulled an antic on me. And I'm like, man, it's not even worth it at this point, man. I'm just gonna freestyle and just whatever, man. But the clip battle, and I look at it the same way. My in-person battles and my virtual battles, because that's what I was trying to get to also. People talk a lot of shit about virtual, but what the fans look at, if you close your eyes and you just listen to the bars and what's being rapped without watching, you're listening to the material, whether it be Spaces, Discord, whatever, it's all virtual. When you're watching it in person and you're watching it streamed, it's like you can see what's going on right then and there. So not only do you got the presentation, but now you're fighting in person and you're fighting the virtual crowd. So it's like shit. And they're always going to have something to say. That's just what it is. They always going to have some shit to say. So I just be like, whatever, man. Like, they just wanna they you can't not what's going like whatever. You know what I'm saying? I let people talk, whatever, but I enjoy it. But I treat every battle the same, whether it's in person or it's online or whatever. I treat it the same way because it's material versus material. Two crowds is tough, yeah. That's a fact. It's like the last time I had to do a battle like that was when I battled at the Rucker, and everybody can't battle at the Rucker. But if you can survive, because my whole mindset with God got me on is adapt or perish. Either you're gonna survive or you're gonna perish. This is 2024 is the year of truth and exposure. There's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of people not making it, and it's like it's crazy. So it's like it's the same thing with life. A lot of people that start out with you that you thought was gonna stick around, you end up say you get sick or something happens, you lose your home, Lord forbid, or something happens. You get to really see who's really real, who's stuck with you and who ain't. Yeah, you got the playback crowd, the people that miss it or the people that work. Yeah, man, and I'm gonna say this too live too. And this is how I feel when I battled Teamster. Shout out to the UK legend. I did not know that that battle was gonna be judged. I did not know, like it was a surprise battle. I still stand on what I said about that battle in my status. The fan vote, when they had me do the fan vote or whatever on my channel, because my platform, anybody can come through. It's a neutral ground. The people that support me, they tell me if I suck or not. They ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. They may love me, but they gonna tell me I love you, Pyro, but you lost. Um, they was like, put the fan vote on your channel, and I won the fan vote. It was the same way with Quantum. Now, battles that can be debated, cool. You know what I'm saying? Do I feel like it was a lot of in-house shit? Yeah, because I felt like if you go get judges that are neutral to everybody, especially if you're from one party and they don't really fuck with that side like that, but they fuck with you. It could be, it came out controversial and shit, so that had to happen. But if you take away the judges and you take away everything, me and Teeks had a fire ass battle, and for me to stand toe to toe with him, and then to say that I wasn't direct, I was direct. I used, yeah, but it was all good. Like when I talked to Baz and I talked to some other people after the fact, um, and said how I felt. I even said it online. Like I went in there and I told that guy how I felt. Shout out to that guy. I told him how I felt. He said how he felt. We left it at that. Like, with the you tried the situation, like when she went back, she told him like at first, like, yeah, the bar, she had it right the first time. The bars hit hard. Daddy said the same thing. Daddy Meyer said the same thing. Pyro hits hard. And then to come back the next day and listen to what was said live, it pissed me off. So I did go live. And then a part of me was like, you know what? And God convicted me in the spirit and said, no, whatever you need to handle, you handle it in the ring the right way. I remember Twerk saying something like that, handle it in the ring. So I said what I had to say in the ring and I rebutted. So, because a lot of times too, our faces like people don't want you to win. I could have been very direct and I could have been super direct and I still would have lost. That's how some people feel. Me, looking back on it, I had a great time. I had a crazy battle with one of the GOATs. Then I got the name Lockhart, and Lockhart was a crazy battle. And to get the props from them, I didn't like people trying to say because of Teeksta's accent, this and that. No, Teeksta is a dope MC. I've been watching Teeksta since his in-person one-out battles, which I brought up in the battle. And then I heard somebody in a live last week talk about you can't really angle his name or flip his name. I broke his name down into an acronym. Take everything, kill all. That was just something that I had a lot of other shit in there too. But I really he was one of the few that made me have to go to that writing well the same way Quantum did. Quantum made me go to that well. And I remember 40 Bars telling me, if you really want to win this battle, you got to work on motifs and you got to work on your compound words, and you really have to reach deep down into a place where, you it's like you gotta go God mode almost. You gotta reach, you gotta find those, you gotta unlock that potential that you got. And that's how I feel about them battles. I feel like even the Gullah JB situation, like anytime I battle, because you gotta remember too, I was part of the new wave when Word Sport was around. I was part of new wave. And when everything fell apart, um, yeah, opponents bring out the best. Yeah, like the people I battled, like what I said in that face off with Swagger done. I was like, man, he gonna get up here, he gonna rap his best. Cause everybody I've battled, they try not to choke or stumble. Cause I talk so much shit in the face off. They fight me like I'm Lux or somebody. They fight me. And I be sick. I be going through health problems. I might be at 40, 60 some percent. And I'm gonna fight them like I'm on 100. And they fight. They bring the best out of me and vice versa. And then whatever they do after the fact, I'm like, yeah, okay. But like that love battle was physical. That big love battle, like that battle was physical. I didn't even know he was gonna bump me. And they was like, you could have set it off. And I'm like, no, because this is my first time hearing people are watching. I don't want to fuck the footage up, and I'm not gonna fall into that trap. And I remember JC and Twerk's battle, and I'm just thinking about what did JC do in that battle. So I'm letting him do what he do, but when he moved me in his round, he bumped me, I bump him back. Or when Revenue pocket tapped me, I pocket tapped him back. And he said live, like, some things that you do, it ain't in your character to do. It's like, I'm not doing that no more because that's not who I am. And it's all right to step outside the box and try shit, but whatever worked for you, worked for you. Me, I love a good fight. Oh, I love going against the odds and being the person to be like, it's like when Goku shows up on the sea. Well, Goku can't beat Frieza. Goku beat Frieza. Well, Goku can't do it's something like that. Or Yu Yu Hakusho. Man, how this 14-year-old gonna come in here and just win this tournament like that? Beating the odds. And then you have to battle yourself. Like yourself. That's your competition. Like I already know what I'm finna face, but if I don't make myself get in the mindset to really want to do this, then I'm defeated already. Like I've had battles where, yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho to go. That's my favorite anime, man. Yusuke didn't give a shit. Yusuke fought everybody. Yusuke was just like, man, what is my purpose? Yusuke didn't care, man. That's my attitude for every battle I'm in. It's like, and then I'm cool with everybody after the fact because also what I've learned too, like with Quantum and with Tista, like just studying them and studying the Lockhart battle, just studying different people. You're learning as you're battling. You're learning as you're in the field fighting. I think I seen it on a TV show or a movie where it's like he's learning right now. They're teaching them as they were fighting or whatever. It's like they're teaching them right now. So they're training them as they're fighting. They're training them, and that's how I look at shit. And then it shows that you're tested, and then you go outside in life, and it's like, all right, yeah. But that's how I feel about all of them. Until like my only clear losses are tournaments. I hate tournaments. I really do. But those are the only 3 clear losses I had. And one of them, I kept getting no-showed, and they got me an opponent. The other tournament, that was my very first one. The crowd went stupid because they were like, how the fuck are you going to rob him like that? Y'all got an agenda. I'm like, it's all good, man. No, the fuck it ain't, man. You're due. You're due. And we don't like that. They just hold you. I'm like, whatever. Tagoro, I guess I'll use 35%. He can start one hit quit. Shout out to younger Tagoro, man. The elder Tagoro crazy as shit. Tournaments, man, you can be killing somebody and they'll just The first tournament, the jump off on Bigo, I was because Buddy. This was the night Super Fight happened, and they left Caffey to come watch our battles and shit. They said we said way better shit. They said on the Super Card event and everything. And people, somebody got mad at me because I said the virtual events be better than some of these live events, these big names and shit. We more hungrier. We're hungrier. You may not like our style and shit, but we're drawing the views. We got people talking. Like, what the fuck? Y'all cry about seeing originality, but y'all want everything to be the same. I don't get it. But anyway, after that tournament, I battled at Black Ink Atlanta in front of people that were on the Drake Hard. I got to meet a lot of people. And Bunny tournament had us where, yeah, 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 man. Survival of the fittest. Shit. And you gotta know your crowd too. And then like the rounds I have for clip, like my virtual goals, if we talking Mount Rushmore, and I don't want to get too much away because I'm gonna address it in either my second or third round. I don't know yet. Cause I like speaking with the people. I like saying the shit that people want to say. I say it for them, whatever. I don't give a shit. Um, I have a different point of view of the Mount Rushmore. Innovate is definitely on there. QP earned that slot, and he became one. But we can't knock and leave out Rio Nicosia. Like Rio was around. If you go back and watch, because I look at the history of shit, and I look at what happened. And Rio, number wise, and just the work he put in, you got to have him up there. You got to, regardless, because all of us that had great days, and we that had days where they're not so great. I just don't want to sit there and be one of those riding people, dick riding people. I hate that pod shit. Like, I don't want to be one of the people that jump on a bandwagon and be like, oh, no, I literally watch the history of what is what. That's why when I battle people, I go back and I watch the history and I watch shit, and I also go in knowing expect the unexpected. So that's what helped me when I go in the ring, like even being in show business, like knowing how to improv and your acting and stuff like that. Yeah, Tay Rock recycled. Man, Tay Rock recycled, and he said the same shit to Rio that he said to Danny. And Adi Boom, yeah, Adi Boom, he just, especially with the set and everything. And Jack Boy, I don't know what the fuck Jack Boy was doing. You know, like Rio, and Rio put up a fight against Quantum, man. Like Rio, he was he's one of the OGs in this shit, man. And for him to even take the battle with me, that was people been waiting to see that because I look at it like this too, like all the communities. We were all one at one point before stuff went to shit years ago, but I'm glad everybody is coming back around and working together because at the end of the day, the way I feel about it, if y'all don't like people like that, why don't y'all leads put the best of best and y'all just have a card where y'all show who really is the shit? That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all, you may not like me, but let's get this bread. Get your five or whatever. I get my and boom. That's how I look at shit. But QP, Innovate, Rio definitely in that Mount Rushmore. If we talking, I just have people I like and who I don't. I don't really have a top 10 or top 20 with it. I like people that. But if we're talking about a Mount Rushmore, then you also too, I just don't want to leave it in one side of a community. But I'm gonna just keep it real. Like Word Sport was around. Word Sport was that URL of virtual. It was what it was. And when you went on there, you can rock with the best of them. It led to other shit. And then you got EBL, you got with Marty the Death doing shit. You got all these different people. When OTR started coming out, you got all these different leagues and shit. When you could go and you can show that you can show up on every platform, it's like, yeah, I want to work with. Then you got people working with you on your music shit, stuff like that. Like hell, battling helps me to compete when I go on the stage because I watch a lot of R&B Money podcasts and they talk about how when they go out to sing on the set and somebody out there before them is killing it, like killing it. And then the guy says, every night ain't your night. And you think you're doing something, and when they say that shit, it's like, damn. Waving days, salute, salute, salute. And I want to say this too. When I get my laptop and everything, I will have my laptop where I can work the damn StreamYard shit. Right now, I'm on the phone, and I just got back to Texas. Just got my power on, power been off. Salute everybody. Uh, I'm probably thinking about having a stream where I would just talk my shit. I would just talk shit. I would just get drunk one night and just talk shit. Y'all ain't got the numbers like I got. Hubble is out the way, god damn it. I look at y'all stupid ass lie. Let's keep it real. Just talk. Cause I had somebody hit me up one night. He was like, man, why don't you just go there and just do your you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm gonna do it Friday. Let's see, I might do it Thursday or Friday. Depending on how the day go. Cause I just got back to Texas yesterday. Cause it's like, Pyro, you got the resume to talk. Cause a lot of people need to be reminded. They need to be reminded. Music, all that out the side. So we talk battle rap. Some people need to. I killed the motherfucker without no crowd reaction, bro. I told him it was gonna happen. He dared me, and then they was mad. They was mad. How you talk to him like that? Oh shit, man. Yeah, I need my MacBook back. I feel you back where you. Man, I don't even feel like paying that damn money just to get a background and a damn. I hate it. I hate that shit, but. Depending on how everything goes, because I'm in the process of moving too. Once I get into the new spot and I get my MacBook back and get my equipment back, then it's gonna be some shit. Then I gotta get somebody to show me how to do like the OBS studio and shit. And my cousin was gonna do it, but we got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes and stuff. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get a laptop. I'm gonna get my PC back. I gotta get my studio microphone back because I had to sell all that shit. I had to take care of my roof or whatever. That was around the time. I think this was after I got back from Mass, because I went to Massachusetts after the record card, spent time with my fam out there, and then spread my cousin's ashes. So it was around that time, and I got back. I had to sell everything just so I could catch up on shit. Then I was going back and forth against my landlord in court. I kicked their ass 3 times in court. Like, how the hell do you have a fucking company and then y'all company is not even on the appraisal and y'all owe taxes? That's a whole nother story. Then go and win the battle after that. Rap battle after that, like, bro. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna need you to show me how, because I want to bring that Tech Tuesdays back, because I was doing the tech when I got into like the Linux and the fucking virtual machines and shit, because my brother had left and I was trying to learn how to record shit on my own and work like when I was making our albums and shit. He had left. I was like, all right, and I got into like, damn, I need that MacBook and shit. I thought Linux and Mac was the same, and come to find out, you need RAM and you need space. And I'm on this Chromebook, and I'm like, shit. And then I started learning. So yeah, hell yeah, I need that help, man. Once I get my shit going and get everything, because the apartment I got or whatever is a 2-bedroom. It's got the fireplace in there, and it's way cheaper than this 1-bedroom I got. Way fucking cheaper. And in there, and then like I can have one room, like it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. I love my Android, but see, I'm team Android, but you need Apple too, because Apple has the shit that you need. And the Android, they more durable. So it's like If I had to pick between the three, I'm Linux. Because Linux, I can run both of them on there. I can run Mac and Windows. I used to go on Zoom meetings with Married to the Bars, and I'd be on I'd be in the virtual machine. I don't know, man. Oh man. So it did depend on my mood too. Like I wish they would come out with something where it just all of where I won't have to need one and I can just have everything. I don't know. My mind be. I think I had a bar about that in the battle too. But yeah. I don't know about the virtual machine. Niggas, I want to spend that money. And then what killed me about the virtual machine though, if you don't have enough RAM and space, that shit gonna crash and you screw. So damn, I knew I should have put it on 2 gigabytes. That shit get the crashing and shit. And then you gotta go to GitHub just to figure out. You gotta go. Thanks. You gotta go to GitHub just to see if somebody made the code, and if the shit ain't been updated in 2 or 3 years, you screwed. You're like, fuck. It was somebody on Twitter. They was trying to use the BSD for they was trying to use that distro to run like Mac apps on it or whatever. Then I guess they gave up on the project and shit. I don't know. They was just like, because Mac OS is the kernel is so closed source. Like they got open sources to it, but it ain't like Linux and Windows where you can just get in there and like tweak it. Like Mac, they have so much crazy shit going on with it. Like, if you don't know what you're doing in the Hackintosh, then you just gonna fuck around and break your computer. And you got to get a brand new one. Like I fucked around and broke mine to the point where I just did a hard drive, wiped the whole hard drive. I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna just start over. Then I got a fucking PC. It was old as shit, and I couldn't even run VMware on this shit. I was like, fuck it. But yeah, I had a MacBook Air. Kobe fans, salute. Up here going back to the recaps on the weekends and shit. Yeah, man, Swag pulled up. If y'all didn't see the live is still up on Barry the Dev channel too. Dude pulled up in PJs, man. He pulled up in pajamas with the little sleep thing you put over the eyes and house shoes. Nigga pulled up in pajamas. Apple Silicon Jones. Hell yeah, that's a fact, Wade. Facts. I miss my fucking Air. I miss my MacBook Air. That shit was fire. And I had hacked it to put the Ventura on there when Ventura it was in the beta mode. And somebody showed me how to do it. I gotta get that shit back because my MacBook, the way I had my setup, I had Linux running. I had Ubuntu Studio with the music shit running in VirtualBox, and then I had it in a seamless mode, and then I had Windows 11 running in the VMware, and I kept them all running at the same time. That shit was fire. And I gave 2 gigabytes to. I split the gigabytes up into 2 for the 2 machines, and then the other 4 I kept on my MacBook. That shit was fire. Now I made all kind of music on that shit. Then I had to sell it. I was mad as shit. M1 Mac Mini files. I haven't tried the chip out yet, but that's fire. 512, 8 gigabytes of RAM to run. Man, I need to get one of them. I was trying to buy a Mac Mini on the fucking somebody had it on eBay and shit. That shit was fresh. It had Snow Leopard on there, but then it also had the upgrade and shit. Another thing I want to do too, if I have enough bread for it, next time I get paid, is I want to get that Chromebook Plus. It's like 128 gigabytes of storage, and it's got 8 gigabytes of RAM and shit. That's how much my MacBook Air had. And I kind of want to get on there and mess with it, see what it does. Just to see what if I can, because it comes with Linux where you can install Linux on there now. Shit, I want to see if I can run Mac OS on that shit. Be like, yeah, we back. Yeah, homie came to the battle with PJs on, man. He came to the battle with PJs. Who the fuck do that? Yeah, I knew you wanted to die. You want to get tucked in your casket too. You read a bedtime story. Nigga. It's a nightmare. So this nigga antic. How you get killed in a battle with no crowd reactions though? How do you do it? How, Sway? Ah, shit, man. Niggas had on Pete Dick. When he showed up, he didn't have a bone. I went back out because I was talking to Taz. I go outside, this nigga had on Pete. I was like, this nigga trying to anti. And what's funny, Fury Montana's mom she was talking mad shit to me after the battle. Why you talk to my son like that? They had me winning the battle. Like I killed the dude with no crowd reaction. Cause Swag does what he normally does. He choked and he stumbled like he normally does. He choked and he stumbled. He choked and he stumbled. And they wasn't trying to, cause if you looked at his side, he had hit lists on his side. They was not trying to react to me. They was like, fuck that. It was so bad, I just went on, like, if you go to the, like, Oracle Prophet, I showed her the battle. She was like, ain't no way in hell. That was nasty work. You got 30 to the one round of no reaction on nothing. The nigga, the nigga had a Marvel comic scheme. Oh, shit. Nah. If you go to that battle and that conversation I had with somebody, just because your squad is bigging you up winning that battle don't mean you won that battle. He choked and he stumbled over words and shit. This is why I let the comments speak for themselves. That nigga. Then I rebutted the fucking the PJs. I'm sorry, you can't win a battle choking and stumbling, man. I'm sorry. And then you got your crap. If your team is walking up to me asking me why I talk to you like that, like I said, the hyperbole gonna believe in a hyperbole. But that was the better swag than I seen in his last battle because he did what, I think the only one he didn't do that on was Rich Rumors. But again, I was on Spaces and he still lost that battle 3-2. But yeah. This nigga had a mark. Nightcrawler. Nah, I don't think so. Not that I know of. But yeah, even when I talked to Baz, even Baz had me winning that battle. I wasn't gonna do no recap. When they come to like the main event, I had Taz 2-1, Miss Vicious Iron Bars. I had Miss Vicious, Slick Homie battling Ali. I want to give it to Ali because I think Slick. I gotta go back and watch it because one of them had a fuck up in their battle, and then Jay Normus and the Stone could have went either way. But yeah, Swag, yeah. When like I got the live up now and the comments is up. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got the live up because my thing is I go back and I watch the live and shit. And I go back and look at comments and shit, and I let that speak for me. Niggas was not trying to show no kind of love and shit like that, but like when you get cleared without crowd reaction, that's something funny. And it's like, bro, you suck, man. You just need to fucking run your league and not rap no more. Don't be a battle rapper. Just run your fucking league. Just run your league, man. You lost. Oh shit! And I was freestyling, man. It was like it's over, man. It's over. But shout out to Swag though, man. But yeah, practice, don't stumble, don't choke, man. God. Anytime I ever had an issue in my battles and shit, is because I had a health issue, and I still had people call me debatable. You can't argue when people is talking about the battle and going back, because when Baz them tell me what happened after the fact. And they tell me what they thought, then that's what I go on and I look at comments. You got cleared, man. You got cleared. You try to have your team not react to me. You and your team lost that night. Your boy lost to Petty. You lost to me. It was what it was. And when that footage drop on cam, it's going to look even bad. Quit fucking with me. I am the nightmare, nigga. Cody Rhodes finished the story. But yeah, that's what happened, Kobe fan. I'm talking my shit, but that's what happened. He wasn't. He had a few, but it wasn't like. And then I said I rebutted the crowd. I rebutted it in there. I said I don't rap for crowd reaction. I rebutted it too. But it was dope though. It was a dope. What's the name? But if he feels like he cleared me, cool. For kudos to him. I ain't gonna argue with that. But the facts is out. I ain't gonna argue with that. I gotta walk out the building not getting offers to battle other places if I'm that trash. Oh shit! And then if I lost, I wouldn't be doing live. I wouldn't be live right now. I would, because if I lose a battle, I promise you, if I lost a battle, I would be getting killed on Twitter right now. I would get DMs like, "This nigga Pyro is trash." I would be getting killed right now. Hey, hold on. I gotta see until a lot of people say that. I probably done ran into them already. I don't know. It depends on who because I probably done ran into them already. I gotta go back into the resume. I'm gonna tell y'all how I got that name Nightmare too. I didn't get it in battle rap. That's an old street name. Old street name. I'm gonna leave it there. But yeah, I done went toe to toe with Quantum. I done went toe to toe with. I went. Damn. I done fought Banks to God. Dice. Dice was my very first battle. Black Label Dice, who people call Big Sean. I done battled him. Battle Seizure. Battle Tista. Battle Lockhart. I done battle. I beat Gito on Too Loud. I got a 3-0 in my Too Loud debut. Yeah. I beat Gito. And then I'm battling Sule Spain on Too Loud. So yeah. And then I'm honorary Too Loud. I'm honorary Buried to the Bars. I'm honorary Where I Go. I got a full schedule though. I got Sule Spain. I battled Rio Nicosi the same month I battled Sule Spain. I battled Clip on the 21st of this month, the 3-rounder. I battled Sule in the 3-rounder. And then Holmesy the God I battled after that. And then whenever Metalhead set up, because Metalhead been wanting to fight me since I kicked his boy's ass in spaces in front of Enes. Dale Reezy. He been wanting to fight me since then. And at that time, it was supposed to be him, Revenue, Kinesis, and Quantum. It was supposed to be in that order, but it didn't happen. So yeah, that's I got my schedule on my IG and shit. Yeah, I was in there watching Greg and Jace. I was in the building. And they was fire too. I like the outcome of that battle. What Jace did, that was honorable. I battled Greg before too. If y'all ain't seen that me versus Greg, I talk crazy to Greg, and that's my bro, and I talk crazy to that nigga. Y'all talk about somebody talk crazy. I made this nigga Greg rap, and Greg will tell you, I made him rap, and I was sick. But it was before we got cool like that. It was some shit that happened behind the scenes, and that's when I had to attack him like that. Like I fought Jer. Like if you go look at my resume, I damn near fought my whole team. Man, Jason killed some shit. I want to see Jason on EBL and some of the other cards, man. Man, I talk bad to that. I talk bad to Revenue too. Like I'm so used to like when you in the building fighting people and if people don't really fuck with you, maybe say y'all on the same league, you gotta fight not only the team react and all this shit. It's a lot of elements. Yeah, my team, League wise, my home league is Bar You to Death, but I'm part of Yikers Island with Danny, part of Bunny's team, honorary Too Loud, honorary Married to the Bars. I got a lot of honoraries. 702 Smooth, salute. And then when Word Sport was around, I was part of the New Wave. I'm about to go in the fucking pennant though. I'm dead ass. But like shout out to Boy that's my home league though. And the reason being because Danny was trying to fight the whole fucking world and battle the world and Bunny was doing other shit. So I was like, yeah, I'm a team with them and shit. But yeah, I'm just a part of I'm team of the culture, man. I'm team of the culture. I just like good fights and shit. I can't talk about them other people that oh no, I'm not 4GS. Nah. I remember when they started bringing that up. Shout out to 4GS. I was like, I remember the first time I heard about 4GS. Nah, I'm not 4GS. Would I join a team? No. Would I make one? Yeah. But I'd rather just be independent and just align with people that fuck with me. That's how I would be. I like to align with people. If I did like the one team I did start with though, that I'm still with though is Yikers Island. That's like Danny and all of us and shit. But we all over the fucking place and shit like that. We on different leagues and shit. But honestly, when it come to team shit, I'd rather just start my own shit. But if it came to that, but other than that, home leagues, Bar You to Death, BGF, EBL gang, like I'm tired to so many people. I just like a fight. I just like a fight. If that answers the question. Hey, set that up. Set that up. Set that up. I want to see that. I want to see that. Because I was in the live where y'all were talking about it. I want to see that. But see, they don't want to do it outside. They gonna want to fight outside because some people feel like online is, and I'm like, bro, everybody can't get on camera and rap. Because imagine if you get on camera, and I'm speaking in general, if you get on camera, because I look at what fans be talking about. Yeah, my resume is retarded. If you get online and you got fans in the chat that, and you know everybody watching, and you fuck up one time, man. Me and Danny battling later this year too. Me and him finally battling this shit. I've known Danny for a long time. Hey Kobe, wherever the bodies hit the floor at, wherever the bodies hit the floor at, it don't really matter. If y'all want to, either way, the footage gonna drop. That's how I look at it. You gotta let them know. You gotta let them know, cause hey, you gotta let them know. I fuck with Boss and all that, but I gotta. Hey, I'm riding with yeah, wherever the bodies hit the floor, man. If they want to fight outside, then hey. Cause I'm telling you, cause like fans, when you watch shit online, cause the internet is undefeated. The internet is matter of fact, let me go to my other phone real quick. I'm mad Sway saying that shit, but if you feel like you won the battle and you confident, cool, man. That's dope. But you can't. Oh shit. I don't know. Brooklyn taught me a lot, but yeah, if they want to go outside and it get worse on, then then hey. Yeah, Innovate been around. Innovate the GOAT, man. Innovate been around forever, bro. He got me. Swagger Dub was battle 29, so yeah, he got me beat. Oh, Kobe. Kobe said, "Fuck all that, nigga. We outside, nigga. I might have to pull up, be in the building for that. Don't do it. Don't hurt him like that. Don't hurt him like that. Don't hurt him like that. They asked for it though. They asked for it. Damn, I'm trying to click on them. Let me go to the comments. Let me go to the bar you to death comments real quick. I'm gonna read what the comments was talking about. I don't like the chat because it's people that don't fuck with me no way and shit. That's why I like when the streets speak for me and shit. I can be like, yeah, because I could have got on here and said, hey man, I won the battle, but then I wouldn't be, if I got my ass kicked real bad, y'all wouldn't see me live this morning. That's just how I don't want to be biased toward me and be like, yeah, man, nah. But if you want to call it debatable, you can too. Now, Innovate, if me and Innovate battle, I'd rather battle him outside. I met Innovate before. Innovate, me and him would have to battle when if I can get this schedule clear and we battle next year sometime, then that would be dope too. But no, I've never battled Innovate. Out of the four GOATs, like he's the only one. Like I'm getting ready to battle Rio. I got Clip on the 21st. I've already battled QP already. That battle there, that battle was crazy. But no, I haven't battled Innovate. That would be dope though, but it would be at a time where I'm not battling a bunch of damn. Because the schedule I got now is stupid. This is the road to Danny Myers. And me and him we gotta settle that. Piffy and Captain? Ah, shit. I battle Clip on the 21st on the D Money card. Tell Bad set it up for my birthday card. DM shit. Hold on, let me tell. I'm gonna screenshot it. I got a screenshot of that and send it to him. But that'd be crazy because my goal for the next card, bet did I post that damn schedule? Cause I got 6 after the Clip battle. I got Rio, Sule Spain, Holmesy the God, Metalhead. Oh, next year, yeah, that'll be fire. And we got to do it at Oracle Lounge. That would be fire. Cause my thing is too. Cause you never know if you can battle one of the GOATs and get props from them and stand toe to toe. Cause the goal with that is if you can stand toe to toe with the great ones, then you can really, really talk shit. Especially if you battle an environment. Because where I'm from, originally, the region I'm from, I'm the only one from that region doing what I'm doing. Music wise and battle rap wise. And that would be fire. Yeah, that would be fire. That'd be fire, Kobe. They want to. I remember they want to do that shit outside and shit. They just do that. Hell, do that shit virtual. Well, whatever they want to do. I'm gonna be in the building for it. All right, let me pull up this bar you to death. Let me pull up this card. Let me go to the comments. Go to the comments real quick. Go to the. That's Taz and Yoda. I got Taz who won that battle. Somebody said, let me go to the comments. Fire event, I'm proud of you, Pyro. The ladies were dope event. Happy birthday, bands, and bar you to death. And then somebody said, shout out to Pyro, aka the Nightmare. The event was good. Everybody on the car salute. Somebody said, Pyro really cooked that man. 3-0 in a one-rounder. Nasty word, pajamas to a battle. What in the bum? Called a nigga a bum. They don't want to do a virtual. Well, kill them outside. Kobe, sometimes they just, hey, what if y'all do the outside event and stream it live? Is it still virtual? It's outside. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Because think about that. If you battle outside and it's streamed live right then and there, is that like the best of both worlds? Because not only are you in real time getting killed, but you're getting streamed. Think about that. I would add Swag, but he in his PJs in that casket I left him at. So Shay think he can beat Piffy. Shit. It'll be a good fight, but this is Piffy we talking about. This is Piffy we're talking about. The hyperbole, believe in the hyperbole. I mean, Swag thought he could have a gang of people against me and wear PJs, and you saw how that turned out. Roman Reigns thought he could have bloodline rules, and he still lost the title. So I'm just saying. I'm talking about shit. I don't give a fuck, man. When they told me at the airport, Pyro, you cleared the. Hey, that's all I needed to know. That's why I turned to the camera. I'm gonna win back on camp. Like, you thinking? Nah, man. That ain't no Piffy ain't no walk in the park, man. Piffy ain't no walk in the park. But hey, if Shake think that, then hey. I'm mad. I missed it. But I watched it back. Somebody had streamed it for me. And I watched it back when I got to the room. The interviewer, he kept on, when I did the interview with Who's Next NYC, he was like, yeah, Cody Crybabies. I told him Cody was going to finish the story. I told him that. And Lord be, say, come on, man. You knew. Now, imagine if Vince McMahon was running the show. Knock on wood. Man, come on. I knew Sami Zayn won. The only reason Logan Paul won because they got that deal they working with Prime and shit like that, that endorsement or whatever. So we gotta let him keep the title. So they'll probably have him lose like later on and shit. But shit, you got who else? Bailey won. I predicted Bailey to win. Predicted Damage Control to lose. I wanted Bobby Lashley. They ain't talking about that enough either. Yeah, Crisis and D Money battle on the card too. 21st. Y'all the main event, right, Crisis? Y'all the main event, right? Because I've been out the loop. I've been trying to get this battle done with shit. I know it's me, Clip, 3-rounder, Crisis, D Money. Trying to think who else is on that card. Who got the is the flyer out for that card yet? I know me and Rio battling on Smoke King's card on the 18th. I'm waiting on that card to be done too. But me and Sule gonna be on the 2 Loud card, 3 rounds. I think they want us to do a versus too the night of the face off too. I got all my rounds written too. Truly and Danny Lux, I'm going for Truly. I had a Danny Lux bar I was gonna say at the battle, but I left it out. I had bar. It was just bars about all the shit going on in the community and shit. But I said I'm gonna just say that I had 5 haymakers that I didn't even get to say. Like Swag had a bar that he told me that he was gonna shake the bed, and that shit would have been fire. But I had 5 of them lined up for that. I'm mad he went first though. Oh no! See, they should have told me to make the fucking flyer, man. Shit. Is that who Smooth? Is that who made the flyer for the psychological warfare? Somebody, I don't know who the fuck who made them flyers for the last shit. Cause they should have hollered at me to make them damn flyers and shit. If we're gonna be like that, I would have made the shit. Ah hell, I could have made that. Oh well, man. People do what the fuck they want to do. I was wondering who made that shit. I was looking at that like, and no, not to see Doug, but I was just like, bro, I could have made the flyer for him and shit. I'd have had that shit looking crazy too. That shit would have been fire. But shout out to C Double. But yeah, yeah. But yeah, y'all go watch that live back, man. Go watch the swag, me and Swag on that card, man. Don't let them tell y'all different, man. I got the battle on my channel too. I got the actual battle on my channel too. Don't let them tell y'all, cause he said he didn't have dry spots in that petty battle, and man, these niggas in these tournaments. Okay, how do y'all feel about these niggas doing these tournaments, man? And some of them doing two, some of them doing both them tournaments. And then I know Barry the Death them doing the other battle royal tournament coming up too. Like, how y'all feel about that? I ain't doing no damn tournaments, man. Fuck that. Niggas ain't been outside a minute, man. They in these tournaments, bro. Niggas doing two of them. They doing two of them. Oh, I forgot. Me and Supernova battling on TMR. Everything official, but we TMR pushed it back to September for his birthday. He in the Verbal Warzone tournament too. Yeah, he definitely got to lock in and shit. C double go hard over the beat though. I watched these battles on Verbal Warzone, but yeah, he need to lock in for that. He need to lock in for that. Okay, Verbal War, because I seen Chosen at the event too. That shit gonna be crazy. I had linked with Chosen to try to get on Verbal Warzone too, because there's some other things I want to do. Yeah, that Verbal Warzone rapping on, because not everybody can rap over the beat. Like C Double, he get in there and act a fool on the instrumental. Like, yeah. If I was in a Verbal Warzone tournament or some shit like that, y'all wouldn't see me live, nigga. I might pop in now, be like, hey, what's good? Woo woo. But nigga, nah. Because when you in a tournament, my nigga, shit, it's play big, go home. That shit there, man. Cause man, it's like I had to get on IG and talk shit on IG, man. I'm mad. That nigga said that shit. I'm keeping up with the chat, but I'm stuck on with like, nah, you know what? Fuck it. Let him feel like he beat me. Man. Let him feel like that. Fuck it. It's battle rap. It's subjective. I just don't know how you can do the same thing in every battle and win. But all right, cool. Okay. All right. Shout out to Swag though. He cool. I met him after the event or whatever. He cool people. Now the people that have history that don't, that's between them two or whoever. But me personally, like he cool people. But did he clear me? Hell no. Nah. Not like that. You gotta do more than antics or PJs and shit. Like, hell no. Taz and Yoda, I got that battle 2-1. I had it 1-1 going into the third. I was praying to God Yoda didn't rap fast. And Lord Jesus, if you're gonna drink after battle, man, and you got a main event or any event, mid, card filler, whatever, make sure if you're gonna do that you know what the fuck you're doing. Because if anything happens, Crystal Renee and She Saw You, they almost got into a fight at the battle. Because something was said, a bar was said, and shit almost went left. If y'all haven't seen the live is up on the Bar You to Death channel. And I'll put the link in the description after the live is up where y'all can go watch it. But yeah, shit almost went left, man. Like the battle didn't get to finish, and there was a bar about Crystal's dad. Prayers out to them. But see, She Saw You didn't know about the situation. And then also it was some other shit. The Petty them went live on Bar You to Death. Somebody went live on the IG Bass was telling me, and shit almost went left because of what was said in that battle too. But if you watch the live back, you'll see what's going on and a lot of it. And then I'm gonna do another live later on when I get settled and talk about the card and shit like that. But shit almost went left, but I'm glad it didn't. I'm glad it did. Crisis, you still? I know Crisis going over his round. If y'all saw the live, what did y'all think about the live? If y'all saw the live, what did y'all think about it? Who y'all have winning and shit like that? Where the fuck is my damn tissue at, man? These fucking allergies is killing me. But yeah, I saw the D Money live too. I saw D Money live the other day too, that weekend. Um, I was keeping up with everything that was going on, shit like that. I gotta tap into IG. I'm actually finna get off here real quick, let this phone charge up. Um, had a power outage while I was away. Power's back on. The Bar You to Death live, the birthday card, the one I was on when I battle swag on the card this past weekend. I didn't see none of the King of the Ring shit. I gotta go on and watch. Oh shit. And then I gotta catch up to some phone calls and texts and shit like that. Thank you. Let Kobe fan know what the real is, man. Let him know. Cause now niggas is, man. Like I let people talk though, man. But yeah, Kobe, I killed that man. It wasn't even like a kill, like it wasn't. You know how like that cartoon when a Wile E. Coyote set the trap and then he followed into the trap. He tried to catch the road runner. That's how that shit is. Oh shit. I'm talking about shit, man. I don't care, man. Cody finished the story, man. Cody finished the story. I finished my story. Well, I still got more to do. I got 3 rounds already for clip. I saw the Adept live. I'm just gonna say April 21st, man. Tune in. I don't know if they got the flyer out yet. When they get the flyer out, they need somebody to make the flyer. Tell them, let me know. I will create the flyer. I give everybody they own versus flyer and shit like that. I had that shit looking dope. Which question? I thought I answered it. Which question? You talking about the? Hold on, let me go up. I thought I answered it. Just make it. That shit, I might. Hell, once I see who out on the card. Hold on, let me go back through the comments and shit. Which question? You talking about the Innovate battle? No, I haven't battled Innovate, but I did battle on Too Loud. I battled Gito on the in the debut. In person, yeah. Hell yeah, Jay's fire. I want to battle him next year though, because once I get all these battles done, him and Innovate are the two I want to battle next year, or whenever I get done with this breaking shit. But hell yeah, Jay's fire. And Jace, because Jace about his business and shit. Jace is about his business and shit. And Jace been around. So salute to Jace, man. But hell yeah. I didn't even see that question. I appreciate that, Cole. But yeah, definitely. Like Jason Innovate would be the two that, because I need to get some more in-person battles too. I need to get some more. I think Swag was my 6th in-person battle. I gotta get some more in-person, but definitely, yeah, Jason's fire. I don't care what nobody say. Jason's fire. Him and Greg had a fire ass battle. Innovates and go like that. That will probably be because the way I do my battles is like the battles I have this year were battles that were already set up, but I'm just now getting like to finish them and shit. And then probably about after September, October, whatever, yeah, by September after the TMR battle, then I'm gonna sit down. Cause me and Danny gotta lock in a date to see when we battle. And then me and Metalhead finally got to settle that grudge match. And then I'm going to chill. But definitely I'll battle him outside. That's got to happen too. And then Innovate. Cause somebody that's gotta happen too. Cause if if I've already battled QP and I'm battling Rio and I'm battling Clip, that's gotta happen too. They got me on some Cody Rhodes shit right now. Finish the story, Pyro. What story? Oh shit. Adrenaline in my soul. Whoa! Hell yeah. Do a 2 Loud event outside, man. Count me in. Umbrellas up. Count me in. Count me into that. It's one other name too that I want to see, but that'll probably be later on because Tay Rock had made a comment. He was like, "Your career is not what it is until you battle me." And Tay Rock judged one of my battles. He judged the tournament, the battle royal when he was on Spaces. So at Illman, but definitely. Me and Jay Southside in person, that would be fire. That would be for the culture. That would be fire. And then me and Innovate, that would be fire. Oh shit. Trying to see anybody live right now. I kind of want to see what the hell going on live too. And I ain't gonna lie, this phone I got it charging, but it's on 4%. I want it to crash on the screen. But yeah, go. I'm gonna put the link to the Bar You to Death live in the chat. I'm gonna pin it if I can, and y'all go watch that for yourself. And yeah, man, they'll let you know who y'all think won. And the winner of the Taz and Yoda battles Levi for the belt. So they get ready, getting that shit situated. I will say this too, and I'm gonna say this live on my live too. I think D Money beat Movie Man. I really do, but it is what it is. Innovate won his battle. Bell had won his battle. There's a lot of shit that I want to say, but I'm gonna say that for another live and all that. But salute to y'all, man, for tuning in. I'm gonna put the Bar Your Death Brooklyn Rules card live in the comments and pin it or whatever. Blessings to everybody. Barcode, believe, achieve, receive, adapt, improvise, and overcome. April 21st, man. D Money versus Crisis, me versus Clip Coleon, Dangster versus Truly. Man, Dangster versus Truly. What the fuck? I'm sleepy. You got Danny Lux versus Truly Lace on the 21st. And y'all didn't see that the bars Truly Lace dropped on IG. Go watch that. Salute everybody. Gangsters in the tournament, matter of fact, versus Supernova and the TMR podcast. Y'all watch these tournaments and shit. It's gonna get lit, man. I'll probably go back live later on, or probably make a schedule to go live, and I'll be back. But yeah, check out the link to the birthday card. I'm gonna put it in the description once this live is over with. Y'all can go watch me 30 this dude in a 1-rounder. He was already in his PJs, so it might as well tuck him in the casket or whatever. Shout out Swagger Done. Ended up on the hit list and all that shit. Damn, I missed his live. I gotta go back in there and catch up. I bet, but yeah, let him know if he need fires and shit. Like y'all need some cover arts and shit. Let me know. I got you. Y'all can't catch nobody and everything else and shit like that. I'm finna let these phones charge up and I'm finna get some sleep and then run around, see what's going on. I'll probably get back live later on today or whatever, talk shit like I want to, and just really go in and do my little WrestleMania promo. I'm your champ. Hey, we need I'm gonna talk about some other shit too and see what y'all think about these ideas too. Cause I'm kind of thinking about, matter of fact, fuck it. I'm gonna just say it here. What y'all think about virtual having a Cody or a Wody type shit too for virtual? What y'all think about that? And I'm gonna also put a poll up too in the community tab and see what people think about it. because I think that shit would be dope. But until next time, barcode, believe, achieve, receive, adapt, improvise, and overcome. Blessings.